Yesterday was our fabulous tree surgeon's 70th birthday. That's a father and son team, and they're just so lovely. I feel really blessed to know them. Anyway, they came to visit twice to give us something. They have dropped off some more wood chippings. But these aren't just a few wood chippings. These are 2 enormous trailer loads of wood chippings. Now the fence behind these is about, I think it's a 4-foot high fence. So you can see these piles are between 3 and 4 foot high. And the whole lot is, oh dear, it's fantastic. It's I don't know, nearly 20 feet long, this pile, and 6 to 8 feet wide. I can't express how grateful I am for the gift of these, and I realise from their point of view we're also doing them a favour, because otherwise they've got to have them lying around, or they've got to find another way to dispose of them. But it's just, for someone who's trying to put a lot of wood chips into her garden, this is just such a blessing. Now the other thing I've been meaning to show you while we're out with all these wood chippings is this. It's like a little mini orchard out here with just 4 trees in it. But look, excitement. This is an apple tree. I've got to say the apples weren't all that nice this year. Or last year I should say. But hopefully this year they'll be nice. It's absolutely covered in blossom. Now I pruned this tree a little bit. Not much, but a bit. And I'm hoping that my bit of judicious pruning has kicked it into life again. Certainly looks like it, because it had about 8 apples on it last year and they were really not terribly lovely. So I'll keep an eye on it this year and hope that comes to fruition. Now over here, this cherry tree, I'm so pleased with it. It's just beautiful. And from our kitchen, as we sit at the table, the contrast of this white against the green of the grass behind it is stunning. It's beautiful. So look at these delicate little blossoms. Aren't they lovely? They really are just beautiful. And then behind that, over there, well, this is a pear tree, and last year it had 1 lowly pear on it, and the branches sadly were very much all tight knit together in the middle. They were really congested in the centre here, so I took my pruning shears to it and cut out all the wood that was crossing over or going absolutely straight up. And this year it seems to have responded with a flush of beautiful blooms. So hopefully with more air and more light around it, we'll get a few more pears. What I am seeing, however, is that it's looking very dry. So I think better run out here with a hose and some buckets, water it like mad, and then I'll mulch, because the grass and the weeds around the bottom of it are just going to be competing for nutrients. So I'll water it, and then I'll put a layer of cardboard all round, and then I can mulch it with maybe some composted wood chippings and some more wood chippings, but that should hold the moisture in. This morning I'm back to clearing the weeds from this bed, which I started the other day and didn't complete. And this is really slow going. It's really tough on the back, lots of bending down, standing up, bending down. So I am only taking it bit by bit, but I wanted to show you just how devilishly difficult buttercups can be to remove from the flower bed, or in this case the vegetable bed. These field buttercups have really strong spreading root systems, and every last little bit that snaps off seems to grow into a new plant. Bad little buttercups. I've lifted a load of the perpetual spinach from along here. That's what it looks like, and I had thought I would transplant it into the food forest, but I've decided to not do that because I've got some more growing in the greenhouse. So I've given it to the birds. The chickens have already tucked into theirs, and the ducks really seem to be enjoying them. I'm progressing nicely with clearing the weeds from that bed, although it's really tiring. So to give myself a bit of a break from doing that, I have just sown my raised bed. Hooray, the one that I spent so long making. I've sown it with its parsnip seeds, and I've just laid the fleece over the top of it and gently pinned it down. And this isn't really to protect it from the elements or to warm the soil or anything. It's just to stop my cats using it and stomping all over it and trying to use it as a litter tray. So yes, they're in. Next thing to do is to water those and then get the last few weeds out of that end of that bed. If you're enjoying my vlogs, please leave a comment, like the video, and of course don't forget to subscribe.